Hello guys and welcome back to our favorite princess lady Catarina and the game
adventure.
My Next Life as a Villainess. And I'm Kayla and I'm with Catarina as always, and today we continue our quest to reach the food.
Yes, because there's a gatekeeper right there and he's blocking the food.
The gatekeepers are taking us away from the food, and we need to deal with them as quickly as possible.
Yes.
It's very important that we get the food.
Yeah.
So, let's jump right into the game. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Catarina Claes. I thank you for inviting us here today.
お越しいただきありがとうございます。皆様の学園でのお噂はかねがね伺っております。
I know that voice actor.
それは光栄ですわ。
I force the best smile I can, doing my part as a noblewoman, but the conversation halts.
Oh.
I should find something to talk about. In this situation, a proper aristocrat would have a few words of consideration for the other party. But I was zonked out during the speeches, so I can't think of a single thing. I racked my brain and panicked for a moment before remembering the topic from the cabin earlier.
そういえば、ベルダー公爵、お部屋に置かれているサシェは公爵のご提案なのですか？友人たちから聞いたのですが、どうやらお部屋ごとにサシェの香りが違うとか。
Good pickup, Catarina.
よくお気づきになられましたね。実はこれから売り出そうと思っている製品でして。それと少しでも快適な気持ちで船の旅を過ごしていただければとも思い、各部屋に置かせていただきました。
It's very considerate of you.
あまり海に慣れていない方には意外と潮の香りを苦手に思う方が経験上多かったものですから。
まあ、とても素敵なお気遣いをいただき嬉しいですわ。
Great save! Way to go, Catarina! I'm integrating nicely into this social gathering, if I do say so myself. I'm sure they must be busy as hosts, so they should go and greet all the other nobles soon. I think I can finally get some food, but then...
ところで、そのドレスをお召しということは、あなたがひょっとして光の魔力の...
I'm the earth bump girl. Look for Maria over there.
Oh.
The attention turns to Maria now, as they continue to linger. Okay, let's fast sneak.
はい。この度は特別なご招待を賜り、心から感謝しています。
おお、あなたが噂の。
素敵なドレスまでご用意いただいて、本当にありがとうございます。直接お礼を申し上げることができてよかったです。
いえ、こちらこそ招待に応じていただきありがとうございます。
ベルダー公爵はとても趣味が良い。よくお似合いになっておりますぞ。
いえ、そんな。
ところで、光の魔力についてぜひお伺いしたいことが。
Catarina, bold! They must think it is a rare opportunity to meet someone with light magic, so they start to ask Maria numerous questions. That seems especially interested. I recall that Quid doesn't have any magic of its own. Still think they are getting a bit aggressive with the questions. They seem to have forgotten the rest of us entirely, and are only talking to Maria. Even Maria appears a bit distressed.
あの方たちのこと、あまり好きになれません。
Sophia whispers with uncharacteristic discontent. Mary nods in agreement.
お顔は笑っていますけど、目が寝踏みするもののそれですわね。まあ、こういう場ではよくあることですし、マリアさんは希少な光の魔力保持者でもあるので、仕方のない部分もあると思いますけれど、決して気持ちのいいものではありませんわね。
Thinking about it, Mary's well versed in matters of the social upper class, so I'm sure her hunch is correct. Maria's such a sweet girl, so I can understand wanting to heap praise upon her, but...
おお、さすがはマリア嬢。とても優秀でいらっしゃいますな。
Okay, geese up. Back off.
These compliments are getting excessive. The lady on so sick that she doesn't even know how to respond anymore. Look at Catarina's face.
Yeah.
Having to deal with these upper-class stiffs probably makes Maria as tired and hungry as it does me. Okay, I gotta protect her. Okay, friends is more important than food.
お話中失礼いたします。
I nonchalantly slip into the conversation, trying to dismiss looks from Ryle and said,
何ですかな、カタリナ嬢。
I can see the irritation all over their faces. I completely understand wanting to keep talking to a beauty like Maria. And interrupting like this is bad manners. If I recall, Keith managed to interrupt a conversation to talk to me once. He said something like,
実はあちらに私たちがお世話になっている先生がいらっしゃったようですので、ご挨拶をしてきたいと思うのですが。
Yeah, I think that's how it went. When I was being pinned by Jordan, Keith had said, that lady over there is waiting for you, and pulled me away. I thought it would be bad to lie about someone wanting to talk to Ryle or said, so I adapted it a bit. Aristocrats hold etiquette in high regard, so it's only natural for a student to go and greet their teacher, I think.
あ、そうでしたか。長く引き止めてしまい申し訳ございません。
いえいえ、お構いなく。マリアさんは優しくて可愛いですし、女である私でも長くお話ししたくなる気持ちはわかりますから。マリアさんとお話しするのは、それはもう本当に楽しいですよね。
I'm not trying to meet halfway with this man, but for some reason, Jordan and Eleanor snicker away just out of their sight. And Connor Stroud sat and make awkward, complicated expressions. Did I say something bad?
確かに我々が独占するのも失礼でしたな。
それでは失礼いたします。どうぞごゆっくりお過ごしください。
Okay.
Seth and Ryle clear their throats and then quickly move away. Maria places a hand upon her chest and sighs a relieved smile.
カタリナ様、ありがとうございました。
To the food!
いいのよ。それよりマリアの方こそ質問攻めになって大変だったわね。疲れてない？
カタリナ様が助けてくださったので大丈夫です。
ならよかったわ。
I'm glad I was able to help out a friend. And now for my just rewards.
まあ、なんて素敵な方なの。
Nicole? No.
Frodo? Rossi? Oh.
Randall.
Hello. Undateable side character.
Someone.
Doesn't he look like Ellen?
With short hair and
Yeah.
a muscle.
I turned to the sun cheering to find a man in military uniform surrounded by women.
あの方、クイードの軍人ですって。お名前はなんていうのかしら。ねえ、今日こそぜひお話をしてくださらない？私、あなたのことが。
The needy and thirsty have come out. Fast, get to the food.
職務中だ。道を塞ぐな。
Oh man.
Not
Man
the
in
voice
uniform
expected.
continues to walk, pushing his way through the swarm of women. His expression makes his irritation plain as day, and showing the women no interest at all.
あの冷ややかな眼差し。なんて素敵なの。
I did say the thirsty ones and the desperates.
Yeah.
Wow, he feels like a tsundere character from an Otome game!
Thundere.
If this was an Otome game, what would be his introductory scene? That would be his introductory scene, but who is he?
あの方はフィード王国の海軍少将であるフレデリク・エールソン様ですわ。
Thank you,
How do you
Mary.
know this?
Because Mary knows everything.
I was like, why do I know that?
She's my library.
海軍少将？
ええ、クイードの下級貴族の生まれで何でもセット様に見出されて入軍後その実力で若くして少将の位をつかんだ有望株だとか。しかし女性嫌いで有名な方とお聞きしていますわ。
Oof.
Hating women.
I see, so that's why he's being so unfriendly with the ladies. Mary's information network really is a sight to behold. She even knows the juicy details on the nobility of Quid.
ちなみにソルシエ側の殿方人気は今キース様とニコル様が人気を二分しておりますわ。
Really? I didn't think it would be Keith. I would have thought it would be Giorgio. Nicole was obvious.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nicole and Keith? Why? Understand Nicole with his devilish aura, but I had no clue my brother was so popular. Well, he's a romanceable character in the Atomic game. He acts more like a mom than a playboy, but he's still just as handsome, I suppose.
Well, originally, wasn't he like basically
Yeah.
a man whore?
I don't know, it was mean. But
Yeah.
Chora and Ellen are also romanceable characters, right? There's no way they aren't just as popular.
どうしてジオルド様とアラン様の名前がないのかしら。
Those two belong to the royal family and have the kind of looks that make ladies melt. Upon until Mary whispers the answers to me.
こういうものは未婚婚約者なしの男性が人気を独占するものですのよ。
Yeah. Unengaged. Oh yeah, right, there was something. Alright, Chora's engaged to me. I really should remember, but since I don't really think about it, it slipped my mind. It was not important.
No, not at all.
In an effort to avoid my doom flag, I told Chora that I wouldn't mind calling it off at any time, but he always flatly refuses. I still wonder if he will go and fall in love with Maria someday. But through this whole year at the academy, I haven't seen anything that even remotely resembles a love flag. A love flag! That's a new one.
Yeah.
I may be Chora's fiancé right now, but because I always assume it will be called off, I never think of myself as such.
でも人気な殿方か。ってあれベルダー公爵は？
そういえばベルダー公爵もなかなか整ったお顔立ちでしたけれど、その人気の中にはいらっしゃらない
I
のです
feel
ね。
like we're shipping everyone with
と
everyone.
いうことは、
Uh-huh.
婚約者様がいらっしゃるということでしょうか。
いえベルダー公爵はすでに既婚者ですからそもそも仙外なんですよ。
Mary's
this woman.
know everything.
既婚者？
That was unexpected. Sophia and Maria also looked surprised. But married nobility will usually attend parties alongside their spouses. And he's the host, so all the more reason. It's normal for a marquis's wife to stand at his side during parties. Seeing our reactions, Mary continues in a hushed tone.
ベルダー公爵が結婚したのはもう何年も前ですが奥様を伴ってパーティーに来たのは数回だけ。しかも片手の指で足る回数だそうですわ。
Now we have 3 lady gatekeepers from the food.
まあ、
その数回もあくまで王宮や貴族社会に妻の顔を見せるためだったとか。貴族として最低限の礼儀を果たした後はぱったり社交の場に伴って現れることがなくなったそうです。
まさか体調を悪くされているんでしょうか。
いえ奥様が病弱だというお話は聞きませんわ。
ではお二人とも仲が悪く。
ところが数少ないパーティーで見た人によるとベルダー公爵はとても奥様を大切にしている素振りだったそうですわ。なので社交界ではもっぱらベルダー公爵が奥様に惚れ込んでいて表に出したがらないのだという噂。
へえ。
焼酎の玉、なんだか素敵なお話ですね。きっと家では甘い生活が広がっているに違いありませんわ。
Look at Sophia's eyes. Sophia mumbles in fascination. Sophia sure loves her romance novels. Just listening to this is stimulating her fantasies. My parents are also quite close, so maybe they are like that. After Keith was adopted, my mother falsely believed that he was father's child from an affair, and they almost got it divorced. But after the situation was cleared up, things swung right back around, and now they are closer than ever. Speaking of which, I wonder how mother's cold is. If only Anne was here to tell me. My thoughts are interrupted by the resounding return of my crumbling stomach. Oh yeah, I have a feast to partake. True, girl talk fills the heart, but it's food that fills the stomach. Ah, the wisdom of Catarina Claes.
Shaking my head.
This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity won't wait. I tell Mary and the others that I'm going over to eat and prepare to move out. Finally, time to dig in! I move through the party hall in high spirits, heading towards the table filled with food. But there are so many people, I'm barely making progress. Most of the passengers must be gathered here, as it is the first day. Can't really see the table with all these people. It wouldn't be right for me to push people aside to get through, so I was making little progress. Then someone holds out their hand.
一曲お相手を願えませんか
I promised it to Jordo.
Yeah,
Rando.
food.
はい。
Someone seemingly a noble of grit invites me to dance and I completely freeze. I've never experienced this in Sorcier. Jordo is the prince of Sorcier, my fiancé, so no one besides my childhood friends ever asked me to dance. What am I supposed to do here again? Should I just go with it and dance, or do I say I'm hungry and excuse myself? As I mull it over, someone steps between us. It's Jordo, the hero.
カタリナ、僕との約束を忘れていませんよね。
え？約束？
最初は僕と一緒に踊るという約束ですよ。僕以外とは踊らず、いい子で待っていましたか？
Sing the clean and Jordo smile. The noble from Quit nervously sidles away. Sidles? Slides away, no? What?
Yeah.
Sidles! Slides away. Jordo, as the guest of honor, had been making his rounds and greeting everyone. This man must have recognized him immediately. I don't remember that promise, though. I do. Catarina! Jordo can get rather aggressive at times like these. He takes my hand as I hesitate.
At least take a chicken wing on the way or something.
I'm scared of the memory popping up. Oh,
No, it's not a bad one.
oh, 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 oh. What do I have to do?
Press all buttons.
ジオルド様、私料理が。
No! Sagan, I don't know! I tried all buttons. I tried all buttons.
Then you have to go back.
Yeah, but how do I click the book?
Try again.
No. So I don't know what to click. No.
Minus.
How do
Try.
we get to the memory?
Yeah, go back again. You did it before. You can do it again.
It's really funny. How do I click minus? Okay. This freaking memory scenario! Everyone's gonna laugh their ass off how derpy I am.
Yeah, but
The first dance lesson! You have to talk now.
This is my first dance with Catarina since her official coming of age. Her improvement truly surprised me.
まさかカタリナがこんなに踊れるようになるとは思わなかったな。カタリナ、とても綺麗ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Catarina looks a little stiff. Perhaps she focused on her dance steps, but she's already more than elegant. When we were young, Catarina would always step on my feet as we took dance lessons together. Despite her natural inclination for physical activity, it seemed she was lacking in rhythm and often made mistakes. One particular day, after stepping on my foot again, she seemed to have lost her confidence.
ごめんなさい、ジオ
Though I was no older than she, in truth, her low-heel practice shoe hardly hurt. I could have avoided it if needed. Honestly, I simply found her adorable apologies too cute to resist, and let it happen. That said, it was true she had stepped on my feet quite a number of times that day, and I was feeling a little mischievous. I smiled and spoke to Catarina, who was still panicking after that last stomp.
カタリナの場合は目標があった方が上達が早いかもしれませんね。
目標ですか？
ええ、例えばですね、次に僕の足を踏んだらあなたが僕に刺繍を入れたハンカチを送るというのはどうですか？
How cunning.
She was startled by my suggestion and looked at me with a troubled expression.
ジオルド様、それは目標というより何の罰ゲームですか？
Pretty much. Catarina struggled when it came to tasks that required focus on details, like studying and embroidery. And so perhaps she thought my suggestion was an unreasonable demand. I knew I should tell her that I was only joking, but...
そんな顔で見つめられると困るな。
Trouble was written across Catarina's face. It was so adorable, it made me want to hug her tight. But I caught myself. That was not the kind of relationship I want to have with Catarina, so I held myself back.
いつかカタリナの気持ちが動く日を気長に待とう。振り向かせる努力を怠る気はないけれど。
Oh man, you will have to wait a long time.
Very long. Pushing my searching feelings away, I took Catarina's hand once more.
もちろん冗談ですよ。さあ、一緒に練習をしましょう。
I began to dance once more, Catarina still tottering along. After that, she nearly fell, stepping on my feet and apologizing desperately many times. It was so nostalgic now. Years have passed, and Catarina now danced with grace befitting any noble lady. Though it was still her confidence Though it seems her confidence is still lacking, she is following my lead splendidly. All without stepping on a single foot, doubtless thanks to the Duchess. I can never say that word.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah, education on the manners of proper lady.
ジオルド様、何を笑っているんですか？
At that moment, Catarina looked up at me, eyebrows raised. My emotion must have been showing on my face.
いえ、ちょっと懐かしいことを思い出しまして。
Enthusiastically. Yeah, normally I would never have been caught so off guard. Only she can get me to smile so spontaneously. Motherfucker. Whenever attending to
Werder.
official business... whatever?
Werder.
Yeah. Werder. Okay. Attending to official businesses or studying at the academy, I was always careful to measure my emotions. But when I was with my beloved Catarina, when even I was unable to hold back my feelings, perhaps this too was one of her many charms.
懐かしいこと。
昔、ダンスレッスンの時によくカタリナに足を踏まれた時のことを思い出していたんです。そういえば、次に足を踏んだら、あなたが僕に刺繍を入れたハンカチを送ると約束してくれていましたが、覚えていますか？
そんな約束しましたっけ？
Oh, of course not. It seems Catarina's memory was not good enough to remember if we promised or not. But her looks of confusion was so adorable, I was unable to resist teasing her. If I went too far, our fuzzy childhood friends would complain. Yeah, I resigned myself to exceeding
Exercising.
exercising restraint and explain the truth.
もちろんカタリナの刺繍入りのハンカチが欲しくないわけではないですが。
ん？ジオルド様？今なんて言ったんですか？
Catarina looked at me, confused. I returned the smile.
冗談ですと言ったんです。提案したのは事実ですが、カタリナがあまりに困った顔をしていたので、きちんとその場で撤回していますよ。
よかった。
Catarina signed in relief. Still, her dancing remained true to form as we spoke. Her improvements was truly remarkable. No longer is she the clumsy dancer, so easy to tease. It's a shame, but having a proper dance with her is wonderful too. No one could interrupt this precious moment, not even our meddlesome friends, despite our best efforts.
Their best efforts.
Yeah, their best efforts. A brief glance away tell me all I need to know. Even Keith and Ellen looked intent, as if to claim the spot next in line. But they are nothing compared to Mary, who is glaring daggers at me.
そういえばメアリはカタリナのために男性パートのダンスまで覚えたとか言っていたな。
She comes prepared.
Yeah. Every one of them loves Catarina a little too much. I understand just how deserving of that adoration she is. But for that very reason, I am determined to be the one at her side.
もう一曲踊りましょう、カタリナ。
いやいや、一曲だけで十分。
No, I want snacks. Catarina tries to step away from me, but I take her by the waist and begin to move to the next song. Failing to follow my rather forceful lead, she loses her balance and then... She stepped on my foot and grows pale. She slowly and timidly looked up at me, with a face that looked as though the world were ending.
別にカタリナに足を踏まれたくらいでは怒りませんよ。
I smiled vividly.
Ryle.
Ryle. Who makes the... Whatever. Which, yeah. Which only caused her to grow more pale.
経済で国外追放される。
She mumbled something strange. Truly, she is unpredictable as ever. It is one of the many quirks I so adore. My dear beloved fiancée, Catarina Claes. She follows my lead in a fluster as we dance to the music. I simply wish to enjoy dancing with her a little longer. I find her flustered behavior precious, and I cannot help but smile again. Truly, I am as potter in her palm. A putty in her palm.
Yeah, we finished with the memory. The memory!
Yeah, I did it.
Thank God. I caught it! The memory. So weird. Press all the buttons except the minus.
Yeah, remember that is a button that exists.
Yeah, then Charlie escorts me to dance. My stomach doing a different dance all the while.
ジオルド様、私料理が。
カタリナは本当に愛らしいですね。
Aww. He's not listening. And so I'm trapped. I wanted to make a break for it when the music ended, but Charlie wraps his arms around my waist. His escort has no openings, and I find myself settling in for yet another song. When dancing without switching partners, it's typical to finish with the first or second song, I thought.
というかご飯。
The food! Jordan, please, go on!
No.
あと一曲だけ。クイードの人間にも認知させておくいい機会ですからね。
But she's drooling.
To show them that he's the prince, but Jordan went around greeting them, know that they're a couple.
君が僕のものだということをですよ。
Yeah.
Huh?
With a soft chuckle, Chora dances gracefully. I hear sighs of admiration around
それ
her.
にしても相変わらず愛らしいですね。可愛い僕のお姫様。
Chora can say such cheesy lines with ease. I'm reminded again that he's a romanceable character in an otome game. But he's going after the wrong person. I must say it aloud. Maria is the protagonist in the game, not me. I really wonder why they haven't fallen for Maria yet. She's so attractive too. Because there's you. But perhaps they will discover their love during the very voyage. If that happens, I have to give them my full support.
また僕の可愛い婚約者は妙なことを考えているみたいですね。でも今だけは僕を見てくれませんか。
Poor Chora. Chora pulls me closer by my waist and places his lips a hair from my ear.
カタリナ、僕は絶対婚約を解消なんてしませんからね。これは約束です。
Gohan.
Okay.
Chora's breath on my ear feels ticklish. I'm a bit dumbfounded and unsure of what just happened. Then the song ends.
Go on.
Move along. If I don't act fast, he might pull me into another dance, so I snap out of it and move. Really, my stomach is making the decisions.
素敵なダンスありがとうございました。
カタリナ、
私、
お
ダンスでお腹が空いてしまったので、クイードの料理を堪能してきます。
His face, huh?
I curtsy gracefully and quickly move away from Chora. I'm quick on my feet, and the other nobles rushing to meet Chora quickly fill the gap between us. Finally, I'm free. Phew, that went well. Now it's time for food. First matter of business, a drink. What? No food? A
Yeah.
waiter walks past me carrying a tray with drinks.
すみません、飲み物をいただけますか？
はい、どうぞこちらを。クイードさんのベリージュースでございます。
ありがとうございます。
I received a beautiful red glass and begin to gulp it down. Oh god, is it echo?
カタリナ、
No! I want the food, Nicole! Move along!
Oh, good, you're here to hold my plates.
ニコル様、
I turn hearing Nico's voice and I notice him carrying a plate filled with food and desserts. My
That's it,
man. My man. He knows what I want. He knows. He came prepared to charm me with the right goods.
楽しみにしていた料理にまだ手をつけられていないように見えた。
I have one of
よ
each.
ければこれを。
ありがとうございます、ニコル様。
Nicole is so considerate. Even here in the middle of a party, he's always perceptive of those around him. Only for you. And his
Yeah.
sister. I take the plate and fork from him and begin to look over all my delicious options. They all look so good and his party feels that they all look so elaborate. There's a spicy looking octopus dish that's supposedly quite mild, a heavily spiced meat dish, and a vividly colored Zelda salad goes away. Where should I begin? The fish. Go for the fish! Don't ask Nicole.
Just eat.
Eat the fish!
Food.
I hesitate for a moment, but I decide to start with the seafood after all. As I munch, my eyes open wide at the explosive taste. What is this flavor? It's so delicious! And the sauce! This must be the flavor of squid. There's a sweetness and sourness that complement each other that I've not tasted in saucier. I have to get everyone to try this too! Actually, I wonder if they're already eating. Look around the party hall and see Jordan and Keith caught up with some noble women. Speaking of, those two are always making their rounds for greetings, even at regular parties, so they rarely ever get to eat. Seems like the day will be no different. I should get some of the food and save it for them, like Nicole did for me. Wonder how Maria and the others are doing. The black screens is weird, but I mean I understand. I look for Maria, Mary and Sophia. It appears the three of them are together, but they aren't eating. Men approach them, one after another. Wow, they are so popular.
Wonder why.
I observe for a moment. Mary is very popular. I observe for a moment Sophia and Maria, the ones being approached, no? While Mary is warding the men away. No? The others.
Oh, really?
Well, she's engaged. they probably know.
Oh, yeah, right.
I thought that I might need to intervene, but Mary seems to have things under control, so I think I will be fine. So, still it looks like they haven't had a chance to eat yet. Once I finish, I will get them some when I get my seconds.
Converts.
Wait, I don't remember seeing Ellen anywhere. Where did he go? I glance around in search of him and Nicole turns to look.
アランならあそこだ。
Piano.
How do you know that I'm looking for Ellen?
あそこ？
Piano, yeah. Yeah. I follow Nicole's line of sight and notice Ellen performing, no, with a violin.
Okay.
Oh, I love a man playing the violin. Ellen plays with ease and grace. It looks like he's completely caught up in the moment. I should keep some food for him.
ク
Anyways.
イドとソルシエの友好の象徴となるだろう。ビンクルム号の完成を祝って、特別に王族であるアランが演奏することになったんだ。
But why the violin?
相変わらずアラン様の演奏は素敵ですね。
Ellen is famous for being a musical prodigy.
Oh.
His performance is flawless, I remember that, and the nobles in the party hall stand enthralled. The rest of the band plays accompaniment, supporting his performance. That harmony is so magical, I almost forget to eat as I listen. Yeah, Ellen's performance is great. I should tell him that after he finishes. I'm sure he will be thirsty after a performance like that. I think it'd be a good idea to bring him a drink when I do. Speaking of which, that drink was so good. I think about getting another for myself when I get Ellen's as I take a bite of my dessert. The depth of flavors that fill my mouth makes my eyes light up.
これすっごく美味しい。
It's rich, lightly sweet. While I'm absorbed in the taste, I hear a slight chuckle from beside me.
そうか。それはよかった。
The moment Nicole smiles, he emits a torrent of his devilish charm. Ugh, I'm being hit point blank. Even I can't withstand it. Feeling dizzy, I take a step back and then feel someone's hand steady my shoulders.
姉さん、大丈夫？
Keith? Oh no, he caught me eating!
Oh shit.
That was bad. I was about to collapse from that devilish aura again. All around me, noble ladies drop like flies. His power is simply too great. It's the gap between the smile and his usual expression.
カタリナ、大丈夫か？
ええ、ありがとうございます、ニコル様。キースもありがとう。もう大丈夫よ。
I stand up with Keith's help and eat another dessert to regain my strength. Look at them.
Yeah, word.
This one is good too. Nicole sure knows how to pick good food.
キース、このムース、すっごく美味しいわ。キースも食べる？
ああ、うん。ありがとう。でも今はやめておくよ。
Eat boy.
Do you think she will feed him?
遠慮しなくていいのよ。
いや、お腹は空いていないから。
Huh?
Yeah, really.
Keith has a sweet tooth just like me. I thought he would been too busy making the rounds to get anything to eat. Usually he'd be scolding me about not overeating, but what is it, Keith? Why are you sad? Keith stares out into the party hall vacantly. Could it be that he got a chill from the pool water and has a stomach ache? No.
No.
She's not the Sherlock Holmes we're looking for, that's for sure.
No.
No, maybe he came across a noblewoman during his rounds and can't forget her. If that is the
No.
case, I wonder who it could be. I follow Keith's line of sight, but I just can't tell. In a case, I wonder what's the matter. Well, we will figure that out next time. That is correct. Now 40 minutes have passed. This game.
Oh boy.
It is slow pacing.
Yeah, little long. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, still.
At least you got food.
Yeah, the food.
It's not.
Finally, Nicole has brought us the food.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, as always, I thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.